And I'm hit. Finally. I just basically ran all the way here. Let's do the side mission.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Cass.
Uprising?
I wasn't aware there was a slave revolt going on.
Very soon there won't be. You can assist me in ending it. Situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
Yes. To
I
what?
don't appreciate dramatic
Do what?
pauses.
Excited? Good. This is a chance to refine the Empire's methods of suppressing rebellion. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
That is deeply disturbing.
That's one of the things I love best about it. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
I help you, but not
I prefer
gladly.
to deal death more directly to my opponents.
My methods extend well beyond the lightsaber's reach, my friend. Expand your horizons. My assistant, Sergeant Slerin, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
Oh, pardon me.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxin.
I'm helping him put down the slave revolt.
Do you truly understand what he's asked you to do? What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender? This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
Let me
I'm quickly
sleep.
losing interest.
Don't you see? Lord Drow compromises efficiency for his own twisted fixations. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
Oh, you've been
How
held
very
back.
unfortunate.
I'm not looking for sympathy, I'm looking for an ally. Lord Drow's dosage of Quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
Quick death is
Let's end this
better.
revolt efficiently and kill off these renegades.
Wonderful. It's the right thing for everyone.
Killing them quickly is better than killing them
Give you
slowly.
a maximum dose of Quell toxin. Inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems and see Lord Drow afterward.
Well, that's that. What's the dark side option? They die slowly. What's the light side option? They die quickly. Is there not an option to not have them die? No. We are the villains. The hell is this? Oh, it's Archaeology 1. I don't have that. Oh, pardon me. Oof. I don't mean to be belching so much.
You're good to go.
Oh, here it is. I do like the system that when there's multiple bodies to loot, it just puts them all onto the one body, so you just claim it in one go, instead of having to run between like multiple. Damn. I wanted to break that. How quickly do these things respawn anyway? Not fast.
You're good to go.
At least... Hello, Ender. I'm going to be doing something special today. I'm going to be playing... I'm not going to be playing this for the whole stream. Because I do have a lot of demos I want to play. Well, I see it. Am I going to... I've got a bunch of demos I want to actually sit down and finally play. I was meant to do that yesterday, but today just did not feel like a good day to stream. I didn't. Oh. Okay. Alright, got one more of these purifier things to tamper with because I'm so evil. I'm so incredibly evil. Now I've just got to run around and find all the water supplies to destroy. Wish I knew where any were. Plant game. You're playing the plant game, are you? Are you enjoying the plant game? Man, I love being able to wipe everything out. Let's see how the guild is doing. Barely earn any XP. Barely on any barely gotten any XP for the guild. This is a travesty. Alright, just got one more to destroy. There it is. There it is. There we go. What's my alignment right now? Still only light side 1.
I don't understand why it didn't work. I was meticulous with my measurements. Those slaves must be more fragile than I thought. The Quellu put in their water supplies, killing them outright.
That's unfortunate.
Pains me to hear that.
It's simply infuriating. All that careful planning for nothing. All my research is now useless. Oh well. You did as I asked, and your payment was not contingent on the results. Here, take your credits and go. I have a great deal of thinking to do.
Yay, money! Wow.
You're good to go.
The item I just got is really good. I'm doing good. Just chilled out like yesterday. I tried playing some Marvel Rivals. I did horrendously. I was stuck on a losing streak. I have fallen from Plat 1 to Plat 2 now. Like, I was trying to do my absolute best as tank to support the team. And we just kept losing, like, every single team I was with, we just kept losing game after game. Like, it was dreadful. Oh, I see a friend of mine just got onto Helldivers 2. I could stop doing this to go do Helldivers 2. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do this for the whole stream or if I'm gonna start partway through to play demos of some games I found, or it'll come to me. Give me a moment. Or Helldivers 2. That's it. Right,
Hey,
missions.
my lord, right? Not sure about my propers with you folks.
Seeing as how you're already killing slaves and causing a fuss, how'd you like to make a pile of credits?
Oh, listen.
I have a few moments I can spare.
So Darth Valron is on the Dark Council, and his apprentice, Lord Ket, wants to advance, so he starts building a giant statue to his master. But Lord Ket doesn't want his master to know, so he brings in slaves from off-world. Slaves rebel, and we get this mess.
I know this
The
part
Slave
already.
Rebellion I'm familiar with, though I didn't know the specifics.
Here's where it gets complicated. Lord Ket wants to save face, but secretly. He calls in me and my mercs.
By the time we get here, the slaves have captured some giant industrial drills and they're getting ready to bring down the whole giant statue. Our best team goes in with explosives to blow up the drills. Slaves kill every last one. Got a pile of credits for anyone who grabs those explosives, hooks them to a giant drill, then fights off slaves until the explosives detonate.
I don't need to do that.
We thought there weren't enough big statues on this planet.
Wait, what are you saying well done for?
I'm going to haunt you.
What are you saying well done for? What's well done? Losing in rivals. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was doing too good, so the game had to get the government agents they hired to make sure everyone, no one can ever feel like they're good at the game to throw my ranked matches, so I'm forced back down into lower rank. But I've also seen what's happening with Ultron right now and how he is. He seems like he's a DPS with support abilities. That's what he seems like he is right now. A DPS with support abilities. Because his primary fire has no, like, limit. He can shoot you from across the map. Of course, there's the damage drop-off. But the fact he can just reach you from across the map to hit you is crazy. Plus, he definitely doesn't seem like he's that good a healer. His healing is very weak. Like, he has two support abilities to keep people alive, but neither one seems really good. Like his shield ability that gives allies bonus health doesn't seem that good, and nor does his like little bots that heal in a small area. I'm here. Where's the drip? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, I had to find the explosives first, and then I get to blow stuff up. Raging burst. Stab. Oh. Now we have a super tough one. Oh, there we are.
That was a fantastic show. That drill just lit up the night. Here's the credits, as promised.
Oh cool, the gloves are actually a lot better than what I have.
You're good to go.
Green. Fortnite, what about Fortnite? Fortnite has that special Star Wars event going on. What about it? It's been downloaded, has it? I've not downloaded it. Mainly because I don't think I'm ever going to touch Fortnite again. Star Wars and Fortnite is mid, yeah. I've actually heard that the player base for EA Star Wars Battlefront 2 is actually steadily rising again, because people want a new Star Wars Battlefront game. So everyone's like posted about Star Wars Battlefront 3 as the player base for Star Wars Battlefront 2 continues to rise. I think it's very nice. It's a shame I don't own Star Wars Battlefront 2 by EA. I'm just going to continue with the story because, frankly, like unless it's a heroic mission, the stuff I get is trash.
Commander Pritch at your service, my lord. Lord Barris informed me you'd be paying us a visit. I'm prepared to offer full assistance.
Aren't you a good little soldier?
Lord Barris has always found me so, Lord. Permit me to update you on the situation here. There's been much unrest in these parts recently, my lord, capped off by a violent slave revolt that has the surrounding jungles overrun with armed slaves.
Armed slaves? How daunting.
They've proven to be more tenacious than you would expect, my lord. What no one knows is that Lord Barris orchestrated the insurgents to disrupt one of his rivals, and he wants his involvement kept secret. Now the slave captains who led the revolt are threatening to expose Barris's involvement unless they receive more potent weapons.
Slaves. They're never satisfied.
I'd just be happy if you took the stupid shock collar off.
Keep dreaming.
I'm not interested in your happiness.
I see you know how to handle slaves, my lord. You'd think they know better than to blackmail a Sith Lord. Lord Barris wants you to kill enough of the blackmailing slave captains to make the others lose their resolve.
violence is not always the answer.
Well, I suppose. Many of these slave captains are former criminals with ties to the underworld. In fact, some have been selling their fellow slaves to the black market. If their followers found out, they'd be furious. If I had proof that they're selling their own people back into slavery, I could blackmail the slave captains to stop blackmailing Lord Barris.
Blackmailing blackmailers. Sounds poetic.
I bet they keep records of their transactions. If you rifle the slave captains' footlockers and find proof, I'll do what I can to use it against them.
It's worth a try.
However you want to deal with it, my lord. The slave captains have their home base around the unfinished Colossus. I'll await any proof you salvage from the slave captains' belongings.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
That because... Might be because she's at 8. Let's swap that, yeah. There we are. That's a lot better. Hop over this. Link. Not worth it. I may as well just stick to taking out these weaker ones. Especially because I can just spam this and take multiple ones out in one go.
My lord, you're back. Did you find sufficient proof that the slave captains are selling their people back into slavery?
Of course I did, I'm the best.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
Most impressive, my lord. I can see why Lord Barris has such faith in you. Now I can threaten to expose the truth. If the slave captains don't want to be torn limb from limb, they'll stop blackmailing Lord Barris. I must say, my lord, it's been inspiring watching you work.
Don't kiss that.
Prostrate yourself elsewhere, Imperial.
I'm sorry if I've angered you. I'll inform Lord Barris that the situation has been handled.
Alright, let's go back to Lord Barris. So that he can tell me how good of a job I've been doing. Look at all my friends. Guild. Roster. Apparently I'm the only one. Roster's just gone down. It's gone down to me and me alone. I know, I'm such a good Sith Lord. I am. I'm like the perfect specimen, like Adam Warlock. Oh. Oh. Oh, my character, not me. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was compliment was meant for me, but silly me. Of course I'm not gonna be complimented. How do I do auto run again? I forgot. Oh well. I forgot how to auto run. Which is perfectly fine. What is this lightning in a bottle? I don't know where it is, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, pardon me.
Destination?
Could be a mouse button. While I'm traveling, I can look it up now. Controls. There we are. Key bindings. Movement. Auto run. Oh, it's numlock. That's it. Or mouse 4. Which of course I have normally, which I actually have on my mouse, yeah. So yeah, no, it is a mouse button or it's numlock. I can't mount here.
I don't care what you do. Break my bones, burn my flesh. I'll tell you nothing.
I will not be denied.
Go spit, you monster!
I didn't know bodies could bend like that. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Spare yourself. You shouldn't have to see this.
Ah, apprentice, you've returned. Commander Pritch confirmed that the slaves have been silenced. Good. I'm still trying to extract the information I crave from this Republic agent.
I'm such a
He's
good
much more
person.
resilient than anticipated.
I thought you said you were good at this.
Now is not a good time to test me, apprentice. Even as I brutalize him, I twist the Force to keep him alive and feeling every sensation.
That is the cruelest thing I've ever heard.
I have another important task for you. It involves a renegade Sith Lord named Grathan, a particularly bothersome thorn in my side. Meet with my apprentice, Dreikel Ball. He's my covert operative in Gratham's compound. Ball claims to have made a key discovery.
Invading a Sith compound is my kind of work.
Gratham's presence is useful to me, so I don't want him killed, just
Oh.
crippled. Find out what Ball has discovered, and do exactly as he instructs.
Too bad. I would love to kill a Sith Lord.
No doubt someday you will have your chance to try, one way or another.
I'm sorry, what, Ender?
Then, Republic Wretch, where were we? Oh, yes. Tell me what I wish to know.
I know, like, why do I have to keep him alive? Oh, I'm gaining experience points at a reduced rate. Oh, don't want that. Gained a bunch of influence with Vet. I'm at 9 right now.
Destination. Enjoy your
Let's go
stay.
here. Don't care about any of that. There has to be a store owner somewhere. You're not willing to explain why you just openly said that you find the sunflower in Plants vs. Zombies hot. Am I correct in assuming that? Oh great, I can't access that shop because I'm not authorized. Ugh.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Alright, what can I buy with like 90k? I can increase the amount of XP I get. I go to the Outlaw's Den. Increase chance of augmented result when crafting. Well, I think they're worth getting, so I may as well just hold on to my money now. Hey, Mr. I understand. Sunflowers are at course they. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sunflowers are always standing in the sun. That's why they're so hot. Yeah. The sun heats them up. Yeah, they're hot to the touch. I understand now. Oh. Thank you for explaining it, Mr. Parr. For a second there, I thought Ender had a thing for the sunflower. Oof. Crisis averted. What do you mean the first one was true? And I wish it didn't take so long to get from point A to point B. So slow. There we are. Here we are. Oh, I need splicing. I don't have splicing. I don't know how to do any splicing. You're motivated to seek more food, are you? I'm motivated to get more power. Or you can... Mr. Parker's incorrect. I mean, he is correct. He's very much correct about it. Yep. Because that's what I choose to believe. I reject your reality and substitute my own. I will choose to believe Mr. Park on this. For no other reason than because I refuse to accept any other reason.
You must be the operative Lord Barris sent. I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
I have a job to do.
Just tell me the situation here.
Fine. I'll rise above my discontent. For now listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who...
Can we not talk about having sex with
locked away here,
plants from Plants vs. Zombies?
Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I've discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
I'm fascinated to hear where this is going.
I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
I'm no baby killer.
We're not talking about a baby here. Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
The tougher, the better.
Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
What has my chat devolved into?
That sounds simple enough.
Yes, we wouldn't want to tax you with anything too complicated. All you have to do is locate the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in them. Think you can handle that, brute?
Keep calling me names, Bao. You're playing with fire.
Is it so easy to get under your skin? That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's private quarters. The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
I kinda like his attitude.
Oh, vet. You know, I like his attitude. Yeah, he's very lucky I can't kill him. NPC says something mean to me. Quick save. Okay, so just poke with my lightsaber. Excellent. Do not worry, everyone. The VJets are here. We are all rejected VTuber concepts made manifest. I am basically just the one above all VTuber. Ah! The new person. Name I don't recognize. Get the living daylights out of me. I must shat myself. Yeah, no, I know you're not new because I didn't see the name came up. Sorry, it's just that I don't recognize the username. It takes me a while to remember people's names. To the point where I've been going to a board game club for like a few years now. I could not tell you anyone's name there. I just look at them and just talk to them, and they just reply. And no one wanted to confuse me. He wanted to confuse people. Don't worry, I'm always confused. Oh yeah, pass it. Put your lightsaber in that. You're really taking all the fun out of breaking things with a lightsaber. You're making it weird. I don't even want to stab the computers anymore.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
I am Selvanta Grathan. How dare you enter my son's room uninvited? Who are you?
You're
My
executioner.
name won't matter when you're dead.
You'll find I'm not so easily intimidated. My son is still an acolyte, but I am Sith. Beelslit, take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side! Attack!
Ah! She pushed me away! Beat up the woman!
All better.
Beat her up! She hurt me! Do not worry, everyone. The threat has been neutralized. The woman can't harm us anymore.
Enough. It's clear we are not your match. If we're to die, I must know. What have we done to deserve death?
Son of
I kill your
Grafton
son
must die.
to wound your husband.
Mother, if I am the target, save yourself. I don't want to see you die.
My son, you must not sacrifice yourself for anyone, not even me. You must endure at all costs. Assassin, you've carved your way into the inner sanctum of Lord Grafton's compound, all to kill a boy. You are a breath away from the Master himself. Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Grafton instead.
You want me to kill your husband? Aren't you the dutiful wife?
I married Lord Grafton for power. It was a means to an end. Now I want out. I'm strong, but can't touch my husband. How long I've waited for someone to end his oppressive rule.
Grafton must live.
And so he shall. Just hear me out. A wicked plan is taking shape. Long ago, my husband was nearly beheaded. Now he cannot exist without his helmeted mask. Everyone knows this. Kill Lord Grafton. My son will wear the mask and assume his mantle. He'll publicly rant that his son was murdered. No one will be the wiser.
What do I get?
What's in it for me?
In addition to appearing successful in your task, I'll reward you in either credits or an item of power. Your choice.
It's a very tempting offer. Alright, everyone. What should I do? Should I just kill the two of them right now? Or should I go with her plan? Yes. I think I'll go for the item of power. Because I'm all about power. I mean, killing these two people, I'm not going to get much power for that, so I'll take the item.
I prefer a powerful item.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Lord Grafton deserves to die. With this pass card, you may enter Lord Grafton's secret chamber. You'll find him there. After you've ended Lord Grafton's miserable
Killing the two, I
existence,
get some
bring his
XP,
masked
or I
helmet
can
to
get
me.
an item.
Finally, I get to kill a Sith Lord.
I can see you're an ambitious one. You're a climber, like me. Be wary of Lord Grafton. There are few as attuned to the dark side as he.
That's true.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
That's true. Like, if I just kill them, I just get a little bit of XP. But if I kill him, I get a little bit of XP and a powerful item. Clearly, one of these choices are better than the other. Kill two defenseless people, don't get an item. Kill one man, get an item.
Finally arrives. Your feelings betray you, youngster. I sensed your murderous intentions the moment you entered my sanctum. What's more, your unshielded mind has revealed your accomplice, my loving wife.
She sends her love?
Sylvanta is a user, child. She's obsessed with power. It's one of the things that attracted me to her, but it's outgrown its amusement. I am death itself, child. Come embrace the darkness.
Oh no! Anyway.
I'm going to haunt you.
Wow, he's got a purple lightsaber. Big swing! Big swing! Dead. That was easy.
Yes, I sensed my husband's death. Lord Grafton is no more. What pleasure to think he suffered.
No, I do not. No, my logic in this is not if I can't have sex with it, it must die. That is not the logic I'm running with, Ender. What is it with the horny talk today? Usually you're not this horny, Ender. What is it today?
He didn't enjoy it. He screamed like a stuck cat-hound.
Mother, what does this mean? Am I truly to become the master of this house?
You will wear
No,
his
not
mask
you
and assume
missed
his
about
identity.
Ender. I'm talking about
But you're
Ender.
not
Like
yet
Ender's
ready
been
to rule,
hornier
my
than
dear.
usual.
The voice will be yours, but the words will be mine.
I have longed for my father's death, and the chance to claim his power.
Yes, this is a great day. You have served us well, my new friend.
Want to be friendly?
Perhaps you could show your appreciation in a more personal manner.
Aren't you the rogue? You freed me from an inconvenient husband and put me in control of this house. Let me show you my appreciation. In private.
Whoa. Wait a minute. You're not seriously considering this. You have really terrible taste in women.
Don't be such a child.
Age has nothing to do with good taste. But do what you have to.
Now that we've cleared that up, all this talk is making me impatient. Beelsled, find something to do, will you? Your mother needs some privacy.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's go!
And are you going to dismiss your Twi'lek?
She's... What should I say? Yes, I suppose. She stays. She stays.
She never leaves my side.
You've got to be kidding me.
Well. Whatever you say. It's your party.
Oh.
Of all the things I've endured to gain power, this was one of the least unpleasant. You are always welcome in my chamber, friend.
We're not friends.
The minute I leave, we are enemies again.
I would expect nothing else. Now leave me. I have much to do now that I control House Gratham.
Oh, it was a shitty item. What are those choices? You could dismiss the Twi'lek. Yes, I suppose. She stays. Oh my god. What's her opinion of me? Still 9. Still 9. She still likes me. Oh my god. Oh my. Can you tell I never chose the option originally?
You're good with that.
Man, what is it with you, Ender, and wanted to talk about sex so much today? Oh shit! Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to talk to the guy who gets pissy with me. He's like, ugh,
Enjoy your stay.
I don't like you. Why? You kill things easily. You're not subtle. Okay. I'm true Sith. I'm not going to be subtle. I'm not gonna. Oh my god. No, why'd you have to clip that? No. Today is a dark day. Today is a dark day indeed. Please tell me you also didn't get the point where the game asked me, do you want Vetty to leave the room or not? And I could just say, no. But thank God we have to cut to black.
Already you move through the citadel as if it were yours. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
If your master needs me, he can come to...
My master prefers to remain in the shadows. But do not doubt his power, nor his ability to reward success. I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the city.
I need...
Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful...
You want me to join them, I take it?
I want you to help my master ruin them. Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
I will earn more than their trust.
That may be enough. The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your role.
Oh, I get to join the Revanites. But here's the thing, I also want to join the Revanites. I believe in Revan. I believe in what he stands for. Revanites aren't... No, but they could be. Revanites could become VJEX. They aren't, but they could become VJEX. That's what you're not understanding. Just because they aren't now doesn't mean they can't be later. See what I mean? I can have them join me on the dark side of the Force. We all know VTubers are just Sith Lords waiting. Well, just Sith Lords without Force powers. We all know that. Everyone will accept joining the VJEX. I mean, who better understands the Knights of Revan than the embodiment of rejected VTuber concepts? Hello there, man.
I'm surprised you survived. So is it done? Is Grathan's son dead?
I didn't even break a sweat.
Somehow I doubt that. Doesn't say much for Grathan security forces if a clumsy clod like you was able to bang into his private chamber and off his son.
Why don't you back up that mouth with action?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Killing the murderer of Grathan's son will solidify my cover here. Barriss can replace you easily.
Aren't you the scoundrel?
You don't know the half of it. Though I'm more than capable of facing you alone, a smart man uses every advantage. And I am a smart man.
Oh no!
The intruder is here! Everyone to me! Attack!
Oh no! How could this have happened?
I'm going to haunt you.
Oh. Only someone... Oh, if only someone could have seen that coming and stopped him. I almost died. Yeah, just that's literally all it was in the end. More XP for my Sith Lord. It made it sound like he was going to be a challenge. Pardon me. Also, yeah, that was it. Like, they amp him up, and then he's like, "Oh no, I've fallen. So how could this happen?" Yeah, he's like, "I'm gonna kill you." I kill him. Like, he doesn't even beg for his life. He just dies. Not that I would spare him. Alright, let's go join the Revenites. Whoa. Someone said I will forever hate Disney. Like, there's a lot of reasons to not like Disney. It's probably got something to do with Star Wars, but I need to know exactly what they don't like about it.
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
Why didn't you say you were a Revanite in the first place?
You must know by now that our ways are secret. We have enemies who believe we should be silenced. This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
Why would a Jedi join the Sith? And what do you mean by something more?
As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
I sense the chance of power.
If Revan was a destroyer, then I will learn your teachings.
Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
Then I look forward to learning.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Excellent.
Come here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
What? I'll never forgive Disney. When I heard Disney purchased LucasArts, I thought the first thing they do was shut this down. You guys big fans of OTK? I can prequel if anything. I grew into everything. The prequel 7 had potential. 8 and 9. Ugh. Yeah, the sequels were trash fire. What are you talking about? There's nothing such as episode 7, 8, 9. Turning Luke all wimpy and bit of the dark side. Kill Ben. There's no such thing as 7, 8, 9 LMAO. They are talking about movies. Feel strongly about that. As far as I know, there's only episodes 1 through 6. I think a lot of people started like 1, 2, 3 more after the garbage fires that I shall not name. To be honest, I do think people look back more fun. You're tired. Well, take a nap then. Honestly, like, I agree with that. I think people look back more fondly on episodes 1, 2, and 3 now because of how bad 7, 8, 9 turned out. I mean, I watched 1, 2, and 3, and I thought they were good films. But, of course, they definitely don't seem to hold up to the first 3. Like, honestly, like, I will say the first 3 Star Wars films are my favourite, but I do like the prequels. Don't really like 7, 8, 9. Oh, we'll miss out on all this. This is important. I think a lot. I appreciate 1, 2, and 3 more because of the EU's Clone Wars, etc. The newer Clone Wars I had to get into. I grew up with the OG Clone Wars from PPG and Samurai Jack creator for Cartoon Network. I grew up watching Clone Wars, so yeah, I love the prequels deeply.
If that's what the Order requires.
So very eager, but not so very wise. Consider carefully, for every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
One way or another, I'm ready to find out.
Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn. Remade.
Tell me more of this.
Go. And you'll see. The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
The tougher, the better.
Remember, survival is not your goal. Trust in the path of Darth Revan. We have nothing more to discuss. Go and return to me when you reach the end of the cave.
I was gonna say, where's the cave? I see where the cave is now. Wow, they're part of the Dark Brotherhood. I know what the Dark Brotherhood is. That's from the Elder Scrolls. That's the assassin group from the Elder Scroll game.
Better mess with us now.
Yeah, another item, but it's worthless. 5 p.m. I'm watching ad 4 hours and 14 minutes 58 seconds YouTube video. Not even 5 minutes since I heard wild shit.
Revan? Impressive secret shrine.
That sounds very much like a YouTube ad. Everything YouTube says isn't allowed on their platform, you will always find in their adverts. Darth Revan. Hold on. Oh gosh. Alright, anyway, I'm back. Add messages to check. I'm alive. Hello there, Missy. Hello there, little Missy. My cat's down here, so I'm just giving her attention.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn. Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead, buried inside that cave.
What was that place? It was strange.
Darth Revan's shrine. Every piece of Revan's life that we've recovered is in that cave. It's the last thing initiates see before dying. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
It feels different. Just different.
So it should. You've done well. And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite. Choosing allegiance to us.
Oh, not YouTube ad, a YouTube
Take this
video.
Gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now. And may the Force make you strong.
Cool. Thanks for the useless item.
Come forward. Speak to me. We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the
a member of the
company
Sith
initiates.
race.
I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
How often does the Master ask that someone be killed?
The Master doesn't have to ask. He trusts me with that burden of judgment. I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
You guide me?
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
I have to do this to meet the Master.
Of course. The Master doesn't waste time with students. You must complete your initiation. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grathan. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
Stealing from a Sith Lord won't be easy to survive.
Revan faced death to achieve greatness, as will you. Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
Ah. Okay.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Tarun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
I'm searching for Darth Revan's mask. I'm told you can help.
So, Ladra sent you. She wants me to ritually prepare you for contact with Revan's mask, eh? A pointless ceremony. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
Now you've got my undivided attention.
Good. I hoped as much. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
Not sure I want a full-blooded Sith angry with me.
She doesn't need to know what really went on between us. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
I'll bet that mask would look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be better than giving it to Ladra.
Ah, I got the location.
I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I'd rather just do this than have to run over. E. What is about the letter E? Why are we going E?
All better.
Yeah. In my stream, I have a bunch of new people come in to quietly watch the stream, and then I have you and Mr. Park scaring them off. Why can't you two be more normal like me and not... Ah! Mr. Park, you can't scare me like that. Keep saying I'm older, yet you keep screaming and making me jump. Oh, boo-hoo. Mr. Park's all upset now because I said he scared me, made me jump. Aww. And we step back. Whoa, you can't say that, Ender. That's so mean to Mr. Park. Don't just go, eh.
Market value on this place must be sky high. Makes my brain hurt trying to figure.
Alright, let's go steal this mask. Well then, I guess I'll just be taking that mask then. I was going to put it on and then this activates. Made it out. Oh. I'm surprised everyone in my server. I'm surprised I have everyone in my server. It's like, man, they've all got to be able to tolerate you and Mr. Park, and also me. They've got to tolerate the three of us. Three stooges. That's what we are. Hold the elevator. Hold the elevator. No, no, no. Why couldn't it have waited just a bit longer? Or why can't I have ran a bit faster? Faster. Alright, what shit? Hold on. So many notifications I need to get through. Or just sit back and wait for this to go. Okay, there's all of them. There's okay. All notifications done. Done, dusted, sorted. Don't have to worry about them now. It's cleared. I've cleared it. Cleared! Oh. Yes. I don't mean it, Mr. Park. I don't mean it. I have a choice. Give it to her or give it to him. I'll give it to him.
By the stars, you made it back. Did you find the Mask of Revan? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She's mad. And you know it.
I decided to bring the mask to you.
You have it? That's wonderful. So that really is the mask of Darth Revan? Didn't think it would look so real somehow.
What do you think you're doing, Mr. Park? Oh my word. Flip me up the right way. Flip me up the right way. Apologize for what? I have done no such thing.
If only I could have torn the mask from Revan's face personally.
I can almost feel its power. Understandable that Ladra is so obsessed with it. But then, that's exactly why the rest of the Order doesn't need to see it. The darkness was a part of Revan, but only a part.
There we are. I'm back. Oof. Don't flip me again. Scary being flipped around like that.
Isn't the whole point of this order to understand everything about Revan?
The point is to discover who Revan was and what made Revan powerful. The dark and the light. I'll tell the others here that you completed the trial of the past. No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're one step closer. Now I have some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck.
More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
What ways are you talking about?
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
What would have to be done?
You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
From what I've seen, weakness prevails among the Revanites.
Then it's time you saw something more. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Cool. Yeah, leveled up finally. Oh my god, I can just completely change my character. But for credits, I can change my appearance whenever I want. So the only thing that's actually locked on my character is the origin story I chose. And also whether or not I'm a Force user or not, because I can't start using guns. So, if you look here, combat styles, if I subscribed, I would be able to change from Juggernaut, where I use one lightsaber, to one of the 4 other Force user combat styles, and use any of the other disciplines. I can also modify how my character looks. So if I'm like, I don't want to look like this anymore, I want to look like a Sith. And I can even change my body type. Or I want to be Chith. Oh, and I think the only things I can't change are gender and my origin story. Those are like the only two things I can't change. Everything else I can pretty much alter as I want.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
What do you expect me to say? I'm very impressed.
I do not need your praise, Initiate. For decades, I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions, he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
I comprehend your meaning.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers?
It was an act of kindness.
Never forget that Revan was Sith, and there is no kindness among the Sith. You have failed to prove your worth. You were warned that your strength would be tested. To redeem yourself, you may walk through the jungle. Travel as Revan did through the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. Face the terrors of nature. If you return alive, I will reconsider my judgment.
I guess they didn't like that. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Once you try and roast someone, it's incredibly painful. I've seen more cooking at a salad bar. This is the last one to take out now. There we are. I return to him.
You. Your words are meaningless to me, but the trail of corpses you leave proves you have power. I judge you worthy of initiation. Yet your
You don't want to test my patience.
You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Let's get this out of the way.
Seek the mercenary called Setafar as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall you try.
Okay. I'm not doing flashpoints right now, but yeah, I could do flashpoints. All I've really been doing is continuing on with the origin story a little bit, because that's the main thing I'm focusing on with a lot of these streams. But I've started doing the pilgrimage where I become a Revanite initiate. But yeah, I could happily abandon this and start doing that. Oh, they're up there. Oh. Oh, no, they're not. They're around here. Ah. I'm awake. All the yawns.
Talking. Have some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
Yes, I am. I'm sleepy.
It's true. I'm seeking the approval of the Inner Circle.
I'm called Setafar. I teach these mercenaries how to fight. My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with
No,
the
I'm
rest
not
of the
EP, I'm
Mandalorians.
sleepy.
It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malachor 5, but that was a privilege too.
Oh, there you go,
It's out of
Malachor
respect
5.
for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're saying.
I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I will gain power to rival Revan.
Is that so? Fine. You want to say garbage like that? You can prove you're worth my time. I sent out a squad of clansmen to hunt the local wildlife. They're camped nearby. Defeat them, or get yourself... And don't worry. Talking here will make sure they know you're coming.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, great. Oh, look, I'm gonna kill some Mandalorians. And they were like, Revan was great. Okay, I'll work hard to rival him. Ugh, I don't like that. Actually, then, I don't think you're a true Revanite. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm the true Revanite here. Yeah, I'm about to make Mandalorians an endangered species. I'm gonna make it so the Mandalorian TV show doesn't happen, because they had one good season and then just went downhill from there, because they did not give it time to cook. They clearly did not have someone competent enough to write that story. I don't know why they're using guns on the Sith. They probably think they're cool enough to be able to defeat me.
Revan earned the respect of my grandfathers and grandmothers by defeating them in battle. Now you've earned mine. You're not Revan. Not yet, at least. But you're something. You've got my approval to join the Order.
You honor me.
You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
He's about to meet the next great Revanite.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our master.
Glory to Mandalore. Yeah, Mandalore. I think it's Mandalore's clan Ordo.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
You're awfully cheerful, aren't you?
A necessary precondition of living on the wall, I think. To keep healthy out here, one needs spirit. I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become Morphs or Dark Lords. You're not like that, I presume?
I need no help to claim my rightful place.
I didn't think so. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revenites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revenite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will, wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
Then I'm done with the likes of you.
So you are, for now.
Oh, that one was easy. Whenever you get on Klutz, just send me an invite to a party and I'll let you sort out which flashpoint you want to do. Because I don't know when, where, or how flashpoints. I don't know, like, when I'll select a flashpoint or anything like that. I'm just kind of focused on running around, doing my missions, doing story stuff. Wow, I can't believe you're putting 300 megagrams of caffeine in you. Hold on, I've also just realised, where is it? Stream overlay. Here we are, chat. There we are. Moved up a little bit. No. How do I talk to... Oh, here we are.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
As it should be.
You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
Excellent. My initiation will be over soon.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
I mean, the thing is, all I'm doing right now is the planet mission where I become a Revenite. Because next I have to go to Darth Barris again to talk to him. I don't know if doing this will give me a flashpoint.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one. But you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
I appreciate the chance.
The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
I promise I won't abuse your trust.
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He'll be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Well, you say imagine Revan just chilling. He's not. Canonically, Revan is not. The thing is, Revan existed like thousands of years ago.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Revan.
As you decree, my lord.
This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
All hail Revan! All hail Revan!
I I thought the Master was a man.
The ruse serves its purpose. Besides, it felt appropriate. Revan's own gender is unclear in many of our records. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
What makes the Order such a threat?
Revan came to Drummond Cass after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
I don't like where this seems to be going.
I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
We shouldn't let them get away with this.
We won't. It will take many years to free the Emperor, however, and first I need your help on a different matter. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
Why would he believe me?
I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
But I thought I was part of the Order.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
Wow. I just became a Revanite and now I've been kicked out. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I just became a Revanite and now I've just been kicked out of the Order. Hey, just massacring people because they're weak is very Sith-like. Revan mastered the path of both power, of both war and peace. Revan was Jedi, turned Sith, but became Jedi again. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm burping so much. And then you've got the Exile, which was Jedi, cut off from the Force, and then became Jedi again.
The Master of the Lightsaber returns. He must have taken great willpower to leave the Revanite cultists alive long enough to investigate them. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
It was a man. I couldn't learn his name, but he wore this amulet.
Oh, perhaps that will be enough. A symbol of rank or affiliation or... this. I know this amulet. How did you obtain it?
I obtained it at great personal risk. I hope it was worth it.
This is the amulet of my master, Darth Charnas, taken from the Order of Revan. Speak to no one of this. I will deal with my master myself.
Your master is a traitor and should die. There is no alternative.
Perhaps, but any punishment needs to be swift and silent, and you will not be involved. Take your payment for my own keepings. It is all I can offer you without alerting Darth Charnas. Leave now. We cannot be seen together any longer, and I have much to do.
Our paths shall never cross again.
Agreed. It would only complicate matters.
Dude, someone does a great Bastila Shen cosplay, went to Disney World and met Darth Maul, challenged him. They had a lightsaber trick challenge, but I was like, nah, Bastila would have murked Maul. You're right, Mr. Park. I'm such a good person. Look at my light side. Oh. Ignore the 100 dark side. Just look at the light side. Oh, I'm such a good person. I can't believe how quick this planet story was compared to the story of, like, whatever the other planet was I was on. Oh, I see how it is. Yeah, no, sure. Move a lot faster than me.
I cannot break him!
I feel your anger, Master.
Blind, deaf, comatose lobotomy patient could feel my anger!
Okay, I'm officially scared.
This is impossible. An unknown power must be shielding this man, which only confirms my suspicions. This Republic agent is the key to unlocking the threat we face. I must harness my rage and frustration. They will lead me to an answer.
Trust your feelings, Master.
The minion advises the master. Very good. You'll demonstrate your progress. And the word has spread that Lord Grathan is incensed at the slaying of his secret son. I take it that was your handiwork?
Plus, I seduced his wife.
After dealing with his son, I stayed to socialize with Lady Grathan. An added humiliation for him.
Ah, my young apprentice, you have just cheered me up. I haven't heard from Dreikel Ball, my agent in Grathan's camp. He's missed a scheduled communication. Let me guess. He gave you trouble, did he?
He left me no choice, Master. I had to kill him.
No matter. He fulfilled his primary purpose. Every Sith must attempt to orchestrate his own promotion. Now, back to my prisoner. There's one last possibility to break him. I thought it impossible, but perhaps there's a small chance you could pull it off. Over a millennium past, the Emperor claimed Drummond Cass and made the Dark Temple the epicenter of Dark Force energy. In the bowels of the temple, he conducted horrifying experiments that drained the knowledge and life essence from all the greatest Sith Lords of the time.
He destroyed his own lords.
They existed to serve their master, and that they did. He siphoned them to make himself immortal and all-knowing. The Emperor created a device called the Ravager that ate his victims' minds and delivered to him their greatest secrets. No one could withstand the Ravager's intrusion. Even the strongest Sith Lords of the Empire confessed whatever the Emperor craved.
I'm sure the Emperor has the best toys.
I wouldn't call the Ravager a toy, apprentice. It's not to be taken lightly. The Emperor keeps the Ravager hidden in the Dark Temple, which has, in his absence, become a death trap. There's a good chance the horrors that await you will be too severe. But it's worth your life to me. The legends describe a secret chamber in the depths of the Dark Temple, where the Ravager was encased. You'll know the device by its inscription. Be swift, apprentice.
Will do.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Great. Quick travel is currently not available. Awesome. What's hatred. My power as the God King of all of existence. When I poured that power into this body, keeps it alive, and then my hatred sustains it.
Enjoy your stay.
My hatred of being stuck in this body. I wish to no longer be a past it, but I can't use my powers yet, right now. Apart from the one that keeps me alive. Yeah, it turns out there's one caveat to my powers. It requires hands. I don't have hands. Therefore, I can't use my powers. So I'm kind of stuck in this body until I get hands. And that's the story of why I'm here. Look, I looked up hand DLC. You see how expensive hand DLC is? I can't afford that. Primarily because I don't want to. I mean, it's expensive. I'd rather spend the money on other things. I mean, I'll get round to hands eventually. Eventually. One of these days. When I feel like it. Or I remember. Wow, heroic. I don't want to do that. Ah. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Good to go.
I'm not EP, I'm sleepy. Don't you dare try and say that I'm EP. I'm not EP. I'm never EP. Alright, I'm never EP. Oh. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Ravager and then probably call it there for today's stream, not really. Oh. Oh, I need to fix my sleep schedule. I need to sleep better. I don't drink Monster Energy. I don't drink any energy drinks. I drink proper things, like water. You know, like a normal
Please
person.
use all products only as intended.
Look how much money I've got. Over 100,000.
Well,
Oh, I can't mount. I can't use a speeder here. Oh look, it's the person that hates the new Star Wars. Yes, I can't mount my speeder here. Oh my god, why is chat today so dex focused? Stab. Big shot. Heavy swing. Light swing. Light swing. Fine then, shagging, whatever you want to call it. I'm really starting to think maybe I should have just done demo games today. But I like sticking to my routine of like, yeah, Sundays is MMOs. I think that's it. I think that is very much grass related. I don't know though. I don't go outside enough. Here's the average. You have to reclaim the oh. No, it can't be that simple, can it? And there's one piece.
This always does the trick.
Apparently I do actually have 2 flashpoints of Black Talon. Wait, hold on, those said solo. Oh yeah, I'm taking damage. I think I'm almost done on this planet anyway, because all the enemies I'm fighting are now level 16 and the max XP is level 17. When I finally finish the what is it, origin story for the Sith Warrior, I definitely will be able to start doing a lot more flashpoints. And that's where the fun, and that's where the real fun will begin. But of course, I'm only ever making progress with any of that on stream, so definitely gonna be slow. Please tell me this person has the last one I need. No. I just need one more. Two of us can play this game. Oh, for Pete's sake. There's 3 over there. One of them must have it. Yes. Okay. We'll get the Ravager, we'll teleport back to, we'll go back to Darth Barroth, give him the Ravager, talk to him a little bit, complete that mission, grab my reward, and then end there for today.
It was foolish of you to return here.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got another fight on our hands.
Those pieces you took from my minions belong to me. They will enable me to exact my revenge on Lord Farshal. I am Lord Vacuous, the conqueror of Begeddon, the killer of Garatak the Singed. Return what you have stolen, or burn.
Oh.
I choose burn.
Die at the hands of Vacuous.
Over 100k now. I like having access to quick travel. Nice. $250 for that. My companion at right now. She's at 11 out of 50.
When I sent you into the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice. The prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
You're wasting your time. I will not.
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
Maybe he'll last longer if you reduce the pain.
The pain drives the device's effectiveness. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa, commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Nomen Karr.
Nomen Karr. That's a name I grow tired of hearing.
One of your enemies, I take it.
My oldest and most hated enemy. An old wound that continues to fester. Nomen Karr is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious.
Oh.
How did Nomen Karr come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic wretch, what alerted him?
Master Nomen Karr has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I've never heard of the Force granting such a gift. Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is when Master Nomen Karr brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
What's a Padawan?
That is what the Jedi call their trainees. It means she is not yet a Jedi. If this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic dog.
Karr believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof, but the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to report my findings.
We have to kill this Jedi in training.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked.
Or I can bring her to my
Padawan,
side.
you Republic pest. Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmorra.
He's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens? Where can I find her? What is her name?
I have nothing more.
No, that's not Morrowind. Don't sound good like Morrowind.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Nomen Karr and his Padawan have been.
It's a start, Master. That device did the trick.
You are correct. We now have leads to follow. Nomen Karr is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved.
No, it's
Your
not
duties are
forgotten.
likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
I'll head there immediately.
I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
Wow, I got another lightsaber. Its rating is higher, but oh, okay. Okay. Now that that's all done, we'll hit M. Actually, no, it's not M. It's okay. What is E for abilities? Do this. Get teleported all the way up to the Imperial fleet. We'll get access to the ship. Right, now we're here. Shit. Not what I wanted to be at all. Damn. I did the wrong one. Alright, I got it this time.
Welcome to Dromund Kaas, where freedom goes to die, and legends are forced on the galaxy.
Sound a bit. Can't you sound a bit more chipper about this, Vet? I sound so sad. I've seen Ultron. He's not in yet, but I've seen. There's my ship. Looks really cool. I like it. But he's not in yet. But I've seen how he plays.
Take a look at that.
He's
We're
a
going
support.
in style now.
He's a support player that seems to focus a lot on damage.
Are you leaving Dromund Kaas?
You have something to say about that?
On the contrary, I have a going-away present for you. Sylventa Grathan sent me to deliver this token of her appreciation for all you've done for her. It will greatly enhance this new ship of yours.
Tell her I said thank you.
I'm afraid I won't be able to do that. You see, Sylventa's husband, Lord Grathan, has a different present he wants me to deliver. Apparently, he says you know too much.
Sylvanta needs to get her house in order.
Are you mad? Lady Grathan doesn't control the household. I answer only to Lord Grathan. I've murdered just about every form of sentient being in the galaxy, and I'm here for you.
He had the perfect opportunity to try and stab me in the back there, but instead decided to flip over my head. Oh, he's dead. Alright, Vet, let's go get my ship.
Greetings. I am 2VR8.
Yep, I've got a ship now.
You must be my new master. gentle, kind new master.
So, I get a starship and a servant too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, Master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial
Ooh,
Holonet
I've got
console.
access to everything.
Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Nice. Seems like Vet wants to talk. What does she want to say?
So, hey, I've been thinking, maybe you want to take this shock collar off? You know, as a sign of thanks for my hard work on Korriban. Not that I don't enjoy the perpetual fear of electrocution.
Learn to obey. Of course.
You will do as I say and not ask for favors.
Yeah, that's a real keen idea and all, but what do I get out of it?
That's a point. Behave, and later, the collar.
You're serious? Alright, I can do that. I think. Behave, Vet.
That's just choice I can make. Before I was like, oh yeah, no, take it off first chance again. Now I'm like, I wonder what happens if I leave it on. What do you mean? I gave her the chance to be like, yeah, just, this is what I have to say.
Apprentice, I trust you find your starship satisfactory?
I do.
It's an outstanding vessel.
I'm not
I hope
mean.
that it serves you well. There is much to be done. My interests must be protected, and my enemies destroyed. Noman Karr's efforts to expose my spies and prove his Padawan's power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge.
Danger only makes things more fun.
The information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy on Nar Shaddaa was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmorra. The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed, but first you must secure my network by silencing my spies on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa.
Consider them wiped from existence.
Nothing less than that will be sufficient. My contacts on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruel age. Bring death.
Oh, like Vet's got something else to say now.
Okay, hey, Sith Master person of questionable temper and such. I've been extra good with the behaving. Did you notice? So, how about taking the shock collar off me?
Give me your word that you'll still obey.
How about some non-obedient sort of following directions? Like a person instead of a pet?
You're not a person. I'm just gonna be a dick.
You're an alien. Why would I treat you like a person?
At least I'm not Sith, which means I may have some...
That's too mean.
Okay, I've been so...
I suppose it can't hurt.
I'm able to go back on it if I press escape before ending the dialogue.
Ugh. That is such a relief. So, what now? I mean, we're like a million miles from nowhere, and you've got the only ship.
Can we try this as partners?
You and me, working together, taking down the galaxy. What do you think?
What? Well, of course. Me and my buddy, the Sith. Nobody's gonna pick on me at school. Sorry. Let's just get going, yeah?
There. Are you happy? I decided to be nice. Anyway, are you happy, Miss? Yeah, the fight. Yeah, sure. But man, I could be such an asshole. Alright. I think I'm gonna be calling it there for today. Thank you all for coming and watching. And, I'll be back again, of course, tomorrow with The Punisher. So I hope we all look forward to that. Till then, remember to stay safe and stay healthy.